Алоха, ребятки, это канал Приятный гейм, это 1 января. Я надеюсь, что после новогодней ночи вы все бодрячком, ну или похмеляетесь, и зашли на мой канал, чтобы посмотреть, что тут, как тут. Мы продолжаем робокоп Rogue City. Так, у нас есть одно непотраченное очко навыков. Так, давайте в навыки зайдем и кинем его в броню. Да. Что ж, пойдемте. Оп, здрасте. Хорошо, спасибо. Не ожидала. У нас задание следовать за оставшимися уличными стервятниками. Красиво. Ну, до меня ты не дострельнешь. Где этот говнюк? Вещание прошло успешно. Ай, сучара, а. Говно, а? Я вся такая классная, прошла мимо. Ладно, пойдем тогда соберем. Охренеть, блин. У меня тут патронов нет. Почему горит, что нажатие для перезарядки, когда у меня на пистолете бесконечные патроны, по сути, сейчас. Я плату тогда поменяла, и как бы все прекрасно, и все хорошо. Игра, что с тобой не так? Автомата ни у кого не было, что ли? Это дробовик. Вот был.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Поспешить, поспешим. Ты долго перезаряжаешь автомат. О! Здрасте. Как их много.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Лучший вариант сразу идти туда. Это ты имеешь в виду, что я сразу туда пройду и... Они-то там кататься могут сколько угодно, конечно. Здрасте, ребят. как же долго ты перезаряжаешься-то, а? О, классно. Как вас много-то, а? Ну, я сразу зашла сюда. Так, он показывает, что тут еще кто-то есть. А? Окей. Так, автомат есть? О, есть.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Уэндалл всех кидает. Вы выполнили миссию ограбления банка. Ачивка.
There he is, the man who saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Привет, ребят, да.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Отлично. Теперь еще опять с мозгопровом разговаривать. Так, что-нибудь есть? У вас же всегда есть какие-нибудь мини-задания для выполнения в участке? Как у вас сейчас? Так, у нас есть еще одно очко опыта. Так, и его я кину... Ой, давай в фокус кинем. Замедление будет действовать подольше.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
Черный экран.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Окей, пошли. Решим проблему.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
В коробке цикла упряжения только не обнаружим проблемы где-то в другом месте. Я пройдусь, посмотрю. А у вас все работает, да? Как вам хорошо должно быть.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
Тут, блин, кабели вообще в разные места. Так, ну тут свет везде есть. Ну, Пиклза выпустили. Так, тут свет тоже везде работает, как бы. Не работает он только внизу, походу. Да? О. Не паниковать. Дорогой клиент, нам хотелось бы опровергнуть слухи о том, что наш банк не платежеспособен. Мы обещаем, что банк OCP самый процветающий банк Детройта. Будьте уверены, позаботимся о ваших сбережениях. Лучше всего с уважением, управлением банка OCP. Как так получается, что вырубила все электричество в раздевалке, но не вырубила здесь? Пробки, что ли, вас выбило там? Хоп, хоп. Так, он идет вниз. Выключатель как будто смещен. Ха! Да будет свет, сказал электрик, а сам отрезал провода. Тык. Все. Ну, пойдем с психологом поговорим. У нас это же обязательное условие теперь.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta
I'm ready
City
for you,
is the
Robo.
only hope that we have.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Так, очередной анализ. Оценка робокопа. Ить. Далее. Там в банке были какие-то еще секреты. То есть вы хотели, чтобы я обстреливала на скорость... Ладно, потом.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life.
Она напарник. Она очень клёвый напарник.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Ну, наверное, я не запрограммирован для семейной
My
жизни.
programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
И он начинает глючить, вот что происходит.
I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Глюками.
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me.
Так ты на нашей
I
стороне
think
прям
this is a
целиком и
good place to end
полностью.
this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Окей, теперь нам надо в зал, конференц-зал пройти. Ну так вот, я продолжу. То есть игра хотела, чтобы я на скорость со спецназовцами убивала стервятников и при этом еще какие-то секреты в банке нашла. Иди нахрен, игра. Я на это не подписывалась. На самом деле, вот во многих играх делают какие-то вот такие секретики, которые всплывают в самом конце, и ты такой сидишь такой, ну, блядь, идите нахер. Если хотите, чтобы я...
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Но тем не менее, издеваться над диспетчером плохая идея, как мне кажется. Это как мальчик, который кричал «волки будет».
So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Pickles.
And oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Ладно. Еще одно очко опыта. Так, ну давай его в дедукцию сунем.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Довольно опальный мэр.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Меня не интересует политика.
Involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
Ваши действия влияют на политику. Я думала, мы тут как ведьмаки, сохраняем нейтралитет и прочие приколы. А нифига. Не, во втором фильме мэр реально хотел выкупить OCP город. А OCP как бы хотел купить этот город, чтобы построить свой Дельта-Сити. Но потом случается событие третьего фильма, когда, ну, восстал весь народ. Уже. Но я не помню, чтобы Робокоп выбирал чью-либо сторону.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Так, понятно. У нас побочных заданий. Очень много побочных заданий. Но нам в любом случае надо ехать. То есть мы теперь... В какую часть города-то мы? Он сказал, напротив зала игровых автоматов. То есть, значит, мы, ну, в те же приблизительно края перемещаемся. Просто не ночью, а днем. Шип в стоге сена. Не, ну погодите. Погодите. Во-первых, служить защищать мне надо найти 6 нарушений. Второстепенное задание — домашний арест. Давайте пойдем погуляем. Он прям сразу нас сюда прислал. Чуваку хреново. Ну да, это вся та же часть города, просто открыли ту часть. При свете дня довольно интересно, конечно, город выглядит. Уже непривычно. После того, как ночью тут бегал.
Mary has to close a restaurant. 2 words. Delta City.
Ну, пойдем. Выполним это заданице. Осмотреть квартиру 12. Я полагаю, этажом выше будет квартира 12.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
А, ну это квартира 7. Растяжка. Как интересно. Кто-то ждал гостей, да? Старая коробка от пиццы не относится к делу. Стикер. На этой неделе счет за хранение. Забрать кошачий корм. Взять показания у торговца рыбой. Картонная коробка с документами не относится к делу. Электронные компоненты. Ничего подозрительного. Следы на полу. Обнаружен потайной вход. Счет за аренду. Хранилище, ID клиента, такой-то, номер хранилища 17, город, штат Детройт, Мичиган, адрес улица Линтвуд, срок аренды 3 месяца, всего с учетом налога $210. Поддельное удостоверение.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Ха. Ну, все, пошли на выход. А журналистка-то умеет растяжки делать. Полагаю, не только. Не, OCP, короче говоря, ну, учитывая третий фильм, они же с китайцами вообще там связались по итогу. Это складское помещение. Но нам все равно надо искать нарушения. В любом случае по городу надо...
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start.
Нарушение. Парковка в неположенном месте.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Так, давай тебе поможем.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Натаскиваем новичка.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Нормально. Были бы пожарными, снимали бы котиков с деревьев, видимо. А так мы просто ищем котика. Следы животного не найдены.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Да, давай.
Go ahead.
Делай сам.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Ну, видимо, котик где-то там. Хулиганит.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive.
Прямое столкновение с беглецом это с котиком.
Looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard
Он
something.
в пианино, что ли?
I think it's coming from the piano.
Да.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Давай, жги.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Идея топовая, конечно.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Хорошо, пойдем.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
А делать все за него, это не научит его ничему.
Okay, here I go.
Тем более, что робокоп не всегда будет рядом, чтобы ломать двери.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Так что пусть сам все делает.
That being small can actually have its advantages.
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that?
Котик опять куда-то залез.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
В смысле я тут... ты тут приберешься? Стрельба поблизости. Это именно то, что мне было нужно, да? Итак, поиск улик. Большая кровопотеря. Нужно еще одно что-то проанализировать, но не догоняю что. Обычно анализируется... Ох, ё. Пулевое ранение, верхняя часть черепа смертельно.
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Нормально пришли за котиком. Нормально, ты всаживаешь целую обойму, а он выживает.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Выжила хорошо.
Your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
А что вы хотите сейчас от меня? Просто вернуться на улицу? Серьезно? Блин, ладно. А, первое ранение. С почином чувака. Та-дам! Так, ребятки, давайте на этом серию мы закончим. Спасибо, что посмотрели. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в других видео. Пока-пока.